guess from what is the name, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD is the game. In the last episode, we sailed across this southern strip of the Great Ocean. We started somewhere around here and got all the way over here. And in this one, we're going to sail north 2 squares. Then we're finally going to go to the location that the King of Red Lions has told us to go to and see where that leads us. So like I said, we're first starting off by sailing north a little bit. So we do have a few more side questy things to do before we get on to the main story of the game. But here very soon, well, that was really weird, everything that just happened. Very soon, we will be getting back onto the main quest of the game. So I will see you guys once we get to the square right here. Okay, so here we are. We're in the square. Let's see what it is called. That's a quick way to stop yourself if you need to. Diamond Step Island. Oh, I've got some great information, small fry, lucky you. If you use a treasure chart that's hidden on this island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know it. You know it. I'm talking about it. The thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the right half of the moon is missing. Don't you know what I'm talking about? It! And that's all the info I got to offer. Okay. That's a little bit of a hint for something that we'll be doing much later in this Let's Play, but yeah, so pretty cool. This island is related to that mystery. But for now, the reason why we're here is to open up treasure chart number 23, I believe, if I have it right in my notes. Let me see, yep, treasure chart number 23. Oh, back. We want to get the treasure that is in the square. It looks like it's right to the left of the island. Let's go see if we can find that. Okay, awesome. I love the shadow of the palm tree. I don't know. Anyways, we get piece of heart number 12. That completes a new heart container. We're like we're very quickly filling up our first row. It is insane, being that we've only gone through 2 dungeons of this game. So now that we've done that, we're gonna sail northward once again to the next square. I will see you guys once we get there. Needle Rock Island. You've seen those boats sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet you those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you could ever sink one of them. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw me some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. Yep, can never fight evil on an empty stomach. I'll remember that the next time I go to record this game. So, yeah, this is Needle Rock Island. You can see why it's called that. There's a big piece of rock in the middle that kind of, you know, is similar to the shape of a needle. So let's hop on out and kind of explore this island a little bit. See what is around here. You have some giant pots and some blue chew. Let's definitely get that while we can. Let's see. Get out of a grappling hook, which by the way, if my voice sounds a little weird today, can I please move? Thank you. My voice sounds a little bit weird today. Oh, hello. Did not see you there, actually. Okay, but I will certainly take the golden feather, thank you. If my voice sounds a little weird today, it's because I'm just tired. I've not been able to get a full ton of sleep recently. I haven't been sleeping so well. Oh, I forgot to grab your blue chew. Or did I grab your blue chew and I just totally, my mind wasn't working and I completely forgot about it. Maybe I did, I don't know. I'll have to go, I don't think I did. I'll have to go check the gameplay. See, like that's what I'm saying. I'm so tired I don't even know what I just did. Yeah, I just haven't been sleeping super well recently. That combined with just really long shifts at work that just really exhausts me has made for my brain not working so well all the time. And for whatever reason, when I get tired, I have more voice cracks and my voice kind of gets kind of raspy sounding. And I also, my throat gets like tired from talking more easily. So if I'm quiet, that's why. So if you look around, you're going to see there's like that block of ice over there. I can't really do anything with that yet. There's a treasure chest that is covered by fire. Can't do anything with that. Oh, we have another Korok. Hello. Yeah, they're having the same problem as you. Ganondorf is out to kill your trees, I suppose. So yeah, it's the exact same thing. Can you please give me some water from Boar's Haven? Well, we will eventually, but that's not what we're here to do for now. Instead, now that we're here, we're going to want to grab a Hoy pair. This is why I told you to grab one. Well, you definitely at least need one, preferably 2. You'll see why. This is not going to be completely handed to us. We need to fly up above and hit a switch that's up there. So as you're flying up and up and up and up, which by the way, again, I just love this so much. You get to see like everything that's around here. You just get a bird eyes view. It's great. These Kargaroks, I believe is their name. If not, it's very similar to that. Are gonna start. Ooh, you're gonna start swarming around you. When that happens, if they hit you, let me just show you what happens if they hit you. Yeah, you lose control of the seagull, and that's very easily. That's very probable to happen. So, you know, be careful. My biggest advice is just to keep on moving up. If you stay at like kind of like one elevation, they're gonna eventually catch up to you. But if you just keep moving up and up and up and up and flapping your wings, they're gonna be behind you, and you're gonna have plenty of space to do whatever you need to do to hit that switch. And by doing that, we get piece of heart number 13. Ooh, that was a big sneeze. I'm gonna make sure I cut that out, because if not, that will definitely blow your eardrums. So, with getting that, we have now done all of the optional side questy stuff that we're going to do before getting back onto the main story of the game. So looking at the map, where we need to go is actually very close by. It's just northwest of here. So we're gonna sail there, and I will see you guys once we get there. Okay, here we are. I mean, you can see it off in the distance. That really doesn't look good. What is that cloud? Alright. Look like. Do you see it? What has happened to this place? Great Fish Isle. What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh there, Link! Oh, Quill, hey! What are you doing over here? So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit, Jaboon? I'm sorry to report that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born. On Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize to them. I thought if anyone would know of their whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they had hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky that they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valoo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I've told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Wow. So Jaboon was here. This was his dwelling place. And it got absolutely smashed by Ganon. I mean, yeah, look at it. Look at it. I mean, there's wreckage everywhere, and who knows what this landscape looked like before we got to it. I imagine it looked much different than it does now. Because, man, it just looks awful. So, Ganon did something here to try to destroy Jaboon, who likely has the next pearl that we need to seek. Thankfully, he has fled to Outset for whatever reason. but there's this mighty stone slab that we must get past in order to get to it. The pirates, for whatever reason, want to get to Jaboon. Probably they're after that pearl as well. Well, now that we're here, what we're going to want to do is hop into the King of Red Lions, and we're not going to immediately set sail for Windfall Island. So, Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has long lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the word of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go to Windfall Island and search for them there? So yeah, so the pirates know more than we do. They're a step ahead of us. But that just means we'll have to find a way to get around them. But what we're gonna want to do for now while we're here, I know the postman, I know that Quill said that we should probably get out of here. But first, we're gonna want to climb onto this island over here, because there is something for us to get in this place, if you can believe it. There's one thing that wasn't washed away or destroyed. But if you come up here, also look who it is. The tree is withering. Another Korok. You guys are everywhere. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Yeah, so pretty much the same bit of dialogue that we got from the last one that we ran into. I think it's literally the exact same dialogue. So what we're gonna want to do is, if you look off this way, let me get on my, I almost said my binoculars. Let me get on my telescope. Show you guys what I'm talking about. If you zoom in right over here, which, by the way, I gotta say, these storm clouds look just cool. Anyways, if you zoom in over here, you're gonna see there's a little ledge over there. So let's blow, or change the direction of the wind to the direction that I'm facing, which I believe is like northwest. Yep, northwest. Make sure you have plenty of magic before you hop off the side of this ledge here. And we're going to want to fly on over there. So maybe this was like, you know, there was a whole temple here before. A whole area for us to go through, things to do. But that's no longer the case. There's also a raft over there. Oh, hello, nearly missed my place. Come right over here for... Piece of heart number 14. Yeah, we're getting pieces of heart left and right. 3 in this video already, and it's barely been a few minutes. But now that we've gotten that, we're going to want to pretty much head on to Windfall Island, but there's one more pit stop we're gonna make, I know. We're going to stop in a square that is 2 squares west of here. Here. So I will see you guys once we get there. Also, I did want to like not show this off. After you sail from Greyfish Island, this theme right here plays. And also, the storm will continue on and on. And if you look at the little, I guess, the clock at the bottom, we are now in a non-ending night. So, day has actually stopped right now. Cyclops Wreath. Okay. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are sure shine that there's a treasure, that there are treasure in the deeps. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. Okay. So yeah, when you get a treasure chart, like that glowing light that we saw will appear, and it is easier to spot out treasure, or like the really important stuff. So yeah, good advice there. Okay, so now that we're in this square, we're gonna get the map fish location for it here soon. Split up, so I'm not gonna give the name of it, but yeah, here we are. I guess the most center square of the map, come to think of it. You're gonna wanna hop on into the sub over here. Just since we're on the way to Windfall Island, might as well do this. You can also go around and grab joy pendants from those bokoblins as well if you'd like to. I'll probably do that on my way out of here. But get your items equipped for a fight. I recommend equipping the grappling hook and also the boomerang as well, and anything else you want to fight with. I guess those are probably the 2 biggest things. Let's first grab your skull necklace before anything else. And oh wait, I wish I would have actually done that well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so Moblin down here. He's the one running the ship. Oof. Okay, well, let's make easier work of him. Yeah, your boomerang will really help a lot and stun them. It just allows you to get into hits without having to really worry too much about what he might do. Yeah, it doesn't, you know, guard against the boomerang either. The boomerang is sure to hit. Once you do that, another one's gonna come down. I think it would honestly be a lot harder if you had to face all of them at once. I don't know why they come down at once, but I mean, they come down one by one. And as always, oh, whoa! I didn't realize you could like punch open the, yeah, what do you call it? Ooh, that was close. That you could push open, or, sorry, break the barrel. That was really cool. So yeah, I guess be aware of that he might do that. And also be aware of the electric chew jelly that might be kind of flying around too. Let's just kind of knock you out really quick. Is that our first time seeing a yellow chew? I think it might be. Yeah, the yellow chews just are electric chews. And, you know, just like the blue chew jellies, if you try to attack them with your sword, you'll be electrocuted. So be careful about that. Did I ever get his skull necklace? I can't remember if I did. I think I might not have. If so, that's a shame. Anyways, got yours. And spin it out. I'm trying to, by the way, I hope that you don't hear my controller's buttons too much. I've covered it up with a blanket to try to minimize that, but there's definitely a lot of button mashing in this game when it comes to the combat. So if you do hear that, I do apologize. So yeah, once you fight those moblins one by one, this ladder will fall down. And our reward is... piece of heart number 15. We've gotten 4 already in this episode. Basically, we've earned a heart container in just 1 episode. Really, really easy. I do like that about this game. But, you know, a lot of people obviously complain about there not being enough dungeons in Wind Waker, and that's why, you know, there are so many heart pieces that are easily accessible, but I don't know. I don't mind it. But, you know, I also don't mind the fact that Majora's Mask apparently suffers from the same issue. Anyways, I'm going to grab some more Joy Pendants. I'm gonna grab this one. And see if I can find the Mapfish location here. And if I can, great. If I can't, you know, that's fine. Okay, I did manage to find them. This is called Six Eye Reef. They've got a nice shop over there on Windfall Island. A nice outdoor shop. Do you know that, Small Fry? And at that shop, they've got a really fine safe to be brimming full with riches. And they just leave it sitting outside day and night. I tell you, one of these days, that thing is going to be hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. How do you know that? You can't get on the land. Of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop that perpetrator right there and catch that rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did that, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yeah, you'd be happy. That would be the honest thing to do. That's all the info I've got to offer. Yeah, so that's also another tip. I really appreciate that the Mapfish do that, you know? I mean, because, you know, the developers could have just been like, yeah, they, you know, they give you, oh, we got bombs incoming. Yeah, these are the ships that one of the Mapfish mentioned earlier. Yeah, these guys will shoot bombs at you, so, you know, be careful about that. As long as you're moving, you should be fine, and you're not too close. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying, I really like that the developers did that. Like, they gave you really useful information. Anyways, now I will see you at Windfall Island. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick moment to explain what just happened. I don't know why I was going northeast. I wasn't really thinking because I got a phone call, so I was kind of playing this game on autopilot, and I wasn't thinking. I was like, let's head to there. That's obviously not where I needed to go. So, anyways, that's why I ended up passing through what we now know as Eastern Fairy Island. So yeah, wanted to explain that, and that's also why I was quiet whenever I showed that segment that I showed to you, because I was, again, you know, in the middle of a phone call, so sorry about that. Anyways, here we are approaching Windfall Island, and apparently the pirates are here. Yeah, I don't like the idea of those pirates showing up to this peaceful little island, you know? Gotta be honest. I don't see them quite yet. We did sail in from, I guess, what's technically the wrong side. You see the mailbox over there is bouncing around. Yeah, we automatically get cut over here. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Okay, so definitely good advice. The postman said something about, like, they were here, and, did he say anything about a shop? I can't remember. He said they were here to get their hands on something. So they were trying to get through a mighty stone slab, but they could not. So they came here for some reason. Maybe they came here to get an ability that would let them go in there. Good evening. Letters to Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me. Orca. And he gives you a red rupee as well. Nice. So, what we need to do is actually head there. You can see that there is a bomb symbol above this shop. That is the bomb shop. You might have discovered it in your previous, trip here. You might have run inside, but we are gonna run there. That's what we're supposed to do. But there's one thing that we're gonna do first. What you're gonna want to do is go to the location of the minigame that we were raging at a little while ago. Which, by the way, it's pretty cool to see the pirate ship again. And also, good idea to pull in where they did. Surprised they haven't beached their ship yet, though. The water there must be, for some reason, kind of deep. We're gonna want to come back to this place. We're not gonna go inside and play Salvatore's game. Instead, we're going to crawl, use this ledge over here, and you're gonna find a ladder. And we're going to climb our way up, and you may have noticed, this giant windmill. This is kind of like the symbol of windfall, I would say. You're gonna want to hit the switch. And you can see that the windmill tried to move a little bit, but it didn't quite work. I wonder why. Maybe it's fighting against the wind or something. So what you need to do is play the wind's requiem and make the wind blow north. It was already blowing very, closely enough northwest, but for whatever reason, north is gonna do it. So let's hit the switch again. And once you do that, it's blowing just right, and the windmill can start spinning again. Pretty cool. So now that we've done that, to get over to the windmill, okay, let's drop on down. And, ooh, I'm trying to remember, I'm going completely off of memory here. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to go inside. Now we're gonna want to go inside. I wonder, is Salvatore here at night? I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, he's here. I guess you can play the game if you want to. It's nice to get out of the storm, I've got to say. But we're gonna want to ignore him. Come on upstairs. Come out here. And this will take you over to the windmill. Fine night, isn't it? No, it's not actually. A little rain once in a while isn't bad at all. I think I've actually missed getting wet. Okay. Good to hear. What you're gonna wanna do is come on over this way. And we're gonna wanna try to hop on in. And we can ride the windmill all the way up. You can see, there's that, like, depressed kid. At night, he's up there looking through his telescope, looking up at something. I wonder what he's looking at. There's not really anything you could look at on a night like this. There's the, I almost said windfish. There's that's a different fish in Zelda. There's a fisherman over there. But what we're gonna wanna do is ride this thing back down. You can hop off right there and read that little bit of text over there, but that's not really what we need to do at this moment. Instead, let me see if I can remember where we're supposed to hop out at. I'm trying to remember. Is this it right down here? Yep. I recommend also you can grab your Deku leaf as well, just as some extra backup in case your jump doesn't quite work out as like you want it to. Okay. There you go. You're gonna hop onto this ledge right here. Glad I didn't have to climb that windmill all over again. Once you get into here, you're gonna get into an area that we didn't have access to before. You might remember looking through here when we went and spoke with Linzo and looked at all those pictures and you saw these chests. Well, now we can open them on up. There you go, purple rupee. Stealing Linzo's life savings. Just what we do, we're a hero. We steal people's life savings. Done it since like literally day one. And by opening this up, we will get treasure chart number 29. And now that we've done that, we're gonna want to get out our Picto box and crawl through this hole right here. Might wonder where exactly this is gonna lead us and why there is such a gaping hole through the walls of this place in the first place. This tunnel's longer than I remember it, holy cow. It's also brighter than I remembered. I don't remember it being made out of wood like this. Anyways, you can also see some pictures up here that you might not have been able to see or notice before. Yeah, picture of the windmill. I can't tell what that is on the middle and up at the top. That looks familiar, but it looks like something that I'm not gonna say. Is that what I think it is? Holy cow! Oh wait, no, that's, oh no, never mind. That is that what I think it is? Or is that just Windfall? That might just be Windfall. Okay, never mind. Anyways, you're gonna want to hop on down. And if you look on over here, there's a Linzo. And he's talking to someone. So you're gonna wanna be very cautious. Be as far away as you can. And get over here. Get out your camera. Make sure you get both of their full bodies in it. Lorenzo and Minenko. See if I can get this just right. And I don't think he's as picky with this picture. I don't think you need to get the full body in there, but just in case. Can't quite remember what exactly the restrictions are on it. There you go, that's good enough. Save that picture. It's gonna be important later. And once you do that, roll forward. Allow me to think. Ah, yes. I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty. Oh, about 10 years ago. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? Oh, what are you doing here? What are you trying to, what were you trying to give me a heart attack? Yeah, so, anyways, now that that's done, let's, you know, leave. I guess Linzo doesn't like people, snooping into his own business. So, you know, a few of you were saying a little while ago that Linzo's kind of creepy because, you know, he knows about everything on Windfall Island. Yeah, I gotta agree. Doesn't seem like he likes that so much himself. Well, hold on to that picture. That's gonna be useful later. For now, though, we're gonna want to finally head to that bomb shop that we saw, that I pointed out previously. And if you try to go through the door over here, like, which, by the way, you shouldn't do that anyways, because, you know, King Red Lion said that we were supposed to get in there without them noticing us. We're closed today, so scram, now! Okay. Wait, did they say anything different if you tried again? No. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is come on over this way. Just by the way, Airhead, you told me that I can crouch while I sidle. I believe I'm saying that right. Let's come on over here so I can crouch. Huh. I'm trying to crouch, but I can't. What's interesting is that I can change the camera angle like this. Am I doing the wrong thing? Oh, there you go. Oh, you can't be on a ledge when you do it. That's so weird. Huh? What is the point of that? Why was that even like thrown in there? Like, there's no, there's no use to that at all. Oh man, this is amazing. Wow, thank you for pointing that out to me. Holy cow. Why is that in there? Okay. Anyways, let's actually do what we're supposed to do. That makes sense now. You can't crouch while you're while you have limited space like this, but you can when, you know, you're just up against a wall. Interesting. Anyways, what you're supposed to do is climb on this way. And you would have learned about this little secret back here when you played hide and seek with the kids if you'd done that previously. You're gonna want to climb on up this way, and you'll see this hole to get to the shop. Let's crawl on in. We know that theme. Uh-oh. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get that treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So, when I saw the postman, this is Gonzo talking, my bad. So, when I saw the postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid stuff. And presto, he spilled the beans. Good Good work, Gonzo, really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot! Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Blushing Gonzo. Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What, miss? We have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about some grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys are so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think that it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what do you say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools, don't you know that? Use all that demolished island. Use all the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to Outset or the same thing could happen there. Oh no, that's true. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Shoot. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Peace! Aye aye! Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Barnacle, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Barnacle, yeah? Barnacle, eh? Huh. Interesting. So if you hop on down now that the pirates are gone, you can come on over and see this guy. He's struggling. Yeah. His hair is also really interesting. It looks like you kind of went for the Mickey Mouse look, but it just didn't turn out quite right. And you can also get behind the counter, which you normally also can't do. And can you break these? Over here, I guess we can probably find some rupees in them if we do. Wow, yeah, a golden rupee, but I'm already maxed out, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. But yeah, you can get a first, you know, first person view and everything that's in here, which you normally can't. So yeah, pretty cool. But I think we're gonna end things off here because I don't know how long this video is. It's probably quite long, and I don't want to stretch it anymore because I know the last one was a little bit long. So we're gonna end things off here. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker HD. We're going to go see if we can get into the ship. Now that we know the secret password, maybe our old mentor, Nico, will be happy to see us. So, thank you to my patrons, William, Nintendo Black Crisis, Joseph from Joe Bro Show, Drew Haddad, Twilight, and Grand Spectre. I've been Camerani, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.